Congratulations, you've been officially accepted on an Apostolic Youth Corps trip. I know you've been waiting for this information for a while and it's finally here. So Catherine and I are going to discuss some very important information, and these details are crucial to your participation on your AYC trip. So make sure you go grab a notepad and a pen and listen very carefully. First thing we want to talk about is your passport. If you plan on leaving your home country, I need you to apply for your passport immediately. However, if you've already applied, that's fantastic. Also, if you're traveling within the U.S., make sure your state issue ID is going to be compliant with the Real ID Act. Department of Homeland Security is enforcing the Real ID Act, and some state issued IDs will not allow you to board a plane and travel within the U.S. So after you get your passport and make sure your ID is correct, the next thing is we're going to talk about legal forms.
We have a set of legal forms that will need to be signed. Now this may seem overwhelming at first, however, we will include a step-by-step guide on how they should be filled out properly. Now this will be sent in your email separately, and they will be due April 1st.
The next thing you need to prepare for are your trip payments. If you've been accepted to a global trip, your first payment will be on March 1st. If you've been accepted to a North American trip, your first payment will be April 1st. All payments are to be made online, and your specific links are below this video. The next thing we want to talk about is Mission Possible. It is a UPCI-sponsored online fundraising platform just for you. It helps people raise funds from multiple contributors all online, and it even allows you the possibility of earning interest on your account. If you want to find out more details about this UPCI-sponsored short-term mission program fundraising tool, click the link below called Mission Possible. Catherine, why don't we talk about our Facebook groups?
Sure, so we've created a Facebook group for every trip. Now, this is strictly for AYC participants only, and every trip will include your chaperones, your peers, and possibly your hosts, so you can get to know them.
I know we've given you a lot of details in this information, and we're working on more details to send to you in your trip packet. It'll include your trip itinerary, your FAQs, domestic travel information, visa requirements if applicable, and travel health information. There will be a lot of details, but just look out for it, and we will send it to you no later than April 10th.
So if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at ayc@upci.org.
We are beyond excited for you and cannot wait to see how God works through you. Share your experience with others. You never know who you might impact while you're on this journey. We love you all, and you'll be hearing from us soon.